Welcome back, everyone. Today, I want to talk to you about the things that have been kept held back from us and hidden about our feminine energies that lie within us. So, I want to talk about Lilith. Lilith tells us to take back our power. She calls to us to stand in our truth, embracing our darkness and our light equally. She tells us to stop playing small and being afraid of burning too passionately for worry of being misunderstood in the eyes of others. Our fire is not for them. She tells us it is for us. So, whenever you are in a circumstance of having to take back your power, you are playing out your Lilith. We all have Lilith aspects. My Lilith is in Virgo in the second house. So if you look up your birth charts, you can find that information for yourself to look deeper into it. We all carry these energies within us. This energy, this darkness, this void is considered feminine, and the light in creation is being able to see a reflection is the masculine. So that is why the feminine has been suppressed. That is why anything that's dark has been suppressed. It's because that's truly gone. God. That's the issue of where we are globally right now. This information wants to come up, and it's coming out through the collective, and it's unconscious. And I believe that when it goes to organized religion, they suppressed it. They made anything that was feminine or dark was bad. It has a lot to do with what's going on in the world right now. You're going to be realizing that everything is opposite of what we've learned. People don't want to hear that God is this void, which is the darkness. Light is the illusion, and the void of that potential nothingness is what is real. It's complete freedom. You're not held on by illusions from the light. Neither one is bad. I'm not saying the masculine and what creates is negative. We need that masculine energy. We need to experience ourselves. We need the light so that we have a reflection of ourselves, but not at the expense of this darkness, this void, this God essence. You're seeing this rising of the darkness in the world, and it causes destruction. And you are literally seeing the dark feminine play out in this reality. And it's feared. It's feared by the church, it's feared by the masculine and the elites and the status quo. But that is the role of the feminine. And that's why a lot of people avoid or suppress that part of themselves, male or female. But in order to create something new, you have to destroy the old. And I'm not saying that it has to be violent, but it's a letting go of belief systems, a letting go of who you were. It's a letting go of what's keeping you down. This is a big part of for you to be new, you have to deconstruct the old self, and that is doing your shadow work, going into the unconscious, going into the feminine. We're so codependent and attached to our possessions and people and relationships and everything that it's hard for us to let go. And that's part of the process that if you want to ascend You have to let go of the old if it no longer serves you. There's no reason to be afraid of the dark. We go through it throughout our lives, the ebbs and the flows. If you ever experience any darkness or anything, it's trying to push you towards your light, your masculine side. Your light, if you're too stuck in your light and you're denying the darkness, the unconscious parts of you that need to be addressed, the light will sometimes push you towards your darkness. It's how it works. I've witnessed it and I've experienced it. The light and the dark work together. They are allies. I love you guys. I just wanted to get that off of my mind or put it out to you guys because this was on my mind.